So here we have the Hyundai IX35 SE automatic 4-wheel drive on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this carpet section a full-size alloy spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through those controls. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer as well as the fuel gauge. You'll also see in there it will show you what gear this car is currently in, so you've got the P for park. And then in the centre at the top, the total miles on this car are 3,780. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone, and on the right hand side we've got cruise control. We've also got the ability to answer and end phone calls down here. That is of course once you pair the phone, and that's done in the central screen, which I'll show you in just a second. And this button, which is the trip computer button, will change the information that's displayed in the centre area up there, as you can see. Over in the centre here we've got the main stereo. So this is where you'll pair your phone, amongst other things. In fact, let's turn the stereo on. If I hit the phone button, it's now saying number 1 to pair your phone via Bluetooth. So just follow the instructions on screen. When it comes to the radio, this car's got FM and AM radio, as you can see. We have a CD player at the top there, plus you can connect up a USB device and an auxiliary device, so plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. Working our way down, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side, the driver side, the fan speed up and down. When you're happy with all of those settings, that button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by taking full control of the fan speed. To override it, just readjust the fan speed at any point in time, and also you can choose where within the car you'd like the air to be distributed. Beneath that we've got heated driver and passenger seats. That button will turn off the parking sensors, and then below that we have two 12-volt charging sockets as well as the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago, and a fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.